Here's a fast way to shoot better content during your fitness class. A lot of time I get coaches asking me, how am I supposed to do this on my own? It's all right whenever they hire me to come in and I can shoot it, but how do they do it for themselves? So this video I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a walkthrough of me doing a shoot for a client where I'm actually just using my phone rather than my Sony. So I'm using my phone, shooting on the go, and the goal is to shoot a good piece of content whilst completely paying attention to the class so I'm not getting distracted. In the video I'm going to do in-shot transitions, so you'll see these in a minute. First of all, I'm starting off with my phone in front of me. So I'm lifting it up. You'll see the position that I'm holding the phone in. So I'm holding the phone in a weird looking grip. Rather than just holding it like this, I'm going to hold it like this because I'm going to be doing a lot of sharp movements. So you'll see here the first shot. I'm zooming in, I get my first shot and then I turn. So you'll see I did a wee drop down so it's not just held static. I don't want to be just holding the phone for each shot. So in that shot I'm just dropping it down before I turn away. So I've turned off to the right. Then I pause and I just move around. So if you're coaching now, you can see what people are doing, you can talk, you can move around. So you'll see there, if we look at this next shot, I start off turned out to the side and then I turn in for that shot. Then I continue to move and now this time I've dropped down. And again, between shots you can be telling your clients what to do, you can be keeping an eye. There's the actual coach doing all of that, getting in my road. So I walk around now to the next part of the shot. I lift up the camera. I'm thinking, what did I do last? So I drop down. So now once I'm in position, I start up and then I drop down into the shot and then I start to move the shot. So when you're doing this, you don't need to spend 10, 15, 20 seconds on each shot. You're literally doing it for like 2 to 3 seconds. So you'll see here, drop down. I'm waiting for a good moment with the ball. I drop down and then I move and then I'm going to move again. So that time I shot up. So again, now you're able to go back to teaching your clients. You're able to talk to them, tell them what's happening as you're moving around. I'm moving around, I'm looking for what's next. And then I remember I drop down. So now I'm going to do the exact same thing. So I've recorded again, waiting for movement, and then I move it a bit, and then I whip the camera back again. So now you'll see whenever I go in, each time I've turned the camera, there's going to be a speed and a whip effect. So I'm cutting in the middle of the turn and the middle of the turn in and just putting them together so they look like a nice whip transition. Whenever you record and you use the transitions inside the camera, it means that you know that you're only going to be recording for 2 to 3 seconds. You then know that you can just follow when you're going to cut exactly where you turn, and then when you turn in, you cut again. When they come together, it looks like you've added a transition. The main point here is that you can shoot really good videos. I'm going to post the video here now in a moment. You can shoot really good videos without spending ages or having loads of content. So I might do that 10 times in a class, which means I have 10 3 to 5 second videos and I can just cut out the little transition bit, put them together, throw some music over the top and it'll look something like this.